formation of the starting lineups then, with Asamoah at left back and, as I mentioned, Lichtsteiner in the right full-back position in a back four. Some debate last season with Allegri and his senior players as to whether it should be a 3 or a 4. And Barcelona with Paco Alcácer up front, no Luis Suarez among the substitutes. And in the middle of the park, Sergi Samper. Big moment in his Barcelona career. Back to great football clubs, a great atmosphere, and the tradition. Juventus looking a bit stretched here. Messi. Straighter. Rakitic. Nice weight on it too. Buffon gets down sharply, and he had to. Alex Vidal made great space. Sturaro, nice ball. Side netting for Mandzukic.
Yeah, surprising one really. Mandzukic had a lot of time to pick his spot there. He's so good in the air. Lovely teasing ball in from Sturaro as well. And chances at both ends. It's been
started in exciting fashion, and Neymar's been full of it. Goes again here, Neymar, and he scores! Well, that's what you get for the money.
Well, it had to be Neymar, didn't it? Linking up with Messi, lovely little ball through. And the 1-2 cutting open the Juve defence. And he did very well in the end to hold off Lichtsteiner. Great little touch before he fired it home. And a good advertisement for what he could bring to PSG and what he will bring to Barcelona if he stays. He really looks up for this game. And he puts Barca in front.
Bit hopeful that. Neymar. They can't contain him. He's gone through the whole lot of them. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Well, it's a stratospheric transfer fee they're talking about, and quite honestly, he looks on another planet in this game.
Yeah, his first goal was good, his second was outrageous. Absolutely no room for him to work with. Danced across the penalty area, and no chance for Buffon as well.
He's not doing that to some makeshift pre-season celebrity team. He's doing that to Juventus, and the goalkeeper is Gigi Buffon. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, Benatia lost him, Barzali had no chance. And a good finish as well. Absolutely outstanding from Neymar.
It's one thing to talk the talk, but to walk the walk, as this player is doing in this game. Just incredible telepathic link-up play between the two of them. The whistle had gone, it's a free kick to Barcelona. Messi. Neymar for 3. Well, Messi, and Buffon gets a hand on it.
Well, Buffon made that look pretty easy. Good free kick this time from Messi. Well, I don't think he did get a touch, did he?
But what we've already seen, we will not forget. Out to Asamoah. Decent ball in. Well, a little bit of work for Silicen to do. And he worked it nicely. Bentancur, decent ball from him too. Fired over the top by Piano.
On penalties. The only survivor, as you'd expect from that time.
Luis Suarez turned his man well. And turned back inside. Gets another go at it. And Chellini involved for the first time. And the second time he escapes. Somehow.
Costa's a good signing for Juve. Here he is on the ball.
Picked out a decent ball to Dybala. Silerson equal to it. It was on target. And the new men, the main men up front, wasting little time, making an impact.
Yeah, Dybala got a couple of goals against Barcelona in the Champions League quarter-finals. And already getting a shot away.
And there's a very big Juve following here. And they've got something to shout about, and Chellini has scored.
Yeah, Dybala got 2 against Barcelona in that Champions League quarter-final. Chellini got the other goal in that 3-0 win for Juve, and a thumping header here means it's game on.
Got up above Marlon, and in between him and Nelson Semedo.
Yeah, great delivery from the corner. Slightly worrying from a Barca point of view. Chellini is very good in the air. But
Jordi Alba with the pullback, and it's fired over the top of the bar. Very presentable chance. More than that, really, squandered by Denis Suarez. And I mentioned he's just struggling, isn't he?
Yeah, lovely ball over the top. The cutback was perfect as well. Nice first touch, and really when he had the time to size up that shot, he should at least hit the target.
Looking very comfortable, the 19-year-old. Nice step over by Denis Suarez, and Chellini safe, secure. The boy wearing 16 looking very comfortable, the 19-year-old. Nice step over by Denis Suarez, and Chellini safe, secure. Costa, Alexandro, great ball in, fired over the top by Higuain.
Again, the Barcelona team has changed a lot in this second half, but you can see the difference the Juventus players coming on have made. They look so...
Denis Suarez, Elena made the room for himself and tried to steer it into the corner with that left foot. Elegant looking player, isn't he, the 19-year-old?
Yeah, nice efforts as well. I think Chellini had his angles covered here, but used that defender as a screen almost to try and sneak it into the corner.
So nonetheless, Sergio Roberto onto it, Luis Suarez. Arda Turan. Mondragora got a good block on him. Sergio Busquets. Arda Turan looking for Suarez. Steers it. Wrong side of the post. Chellini was sharp off his line then.
Yes, Suarez scooping one into the middle for Turan, and just a few moments later Turan returned the favour. As he said though, Chellini made it very difficult for the Uruguayan to finish this one off.
Luis Suarez got it to Sergio Roberto, who went on and on. Oh, he seemed to have done the hardest part.
For the winner at the Bernabeu in that dramatic game towards the end of the season.
Luis Suarez takes it.